Alright, this video I'm going to cover right now. We already did the targeting. We found some of the stuff already, the objective, so we're gonna continue. At this point, I'm going to talk about the placements, finish follow with the budget and schedule, covered a little bit about this, basic stuff, and then we're going to continue to the ad set in another video. But for now, we are in placements. All depends on strategy, the budget that you are going to go with, but at least I'm going to share my what I do. I always hit click on edit placements. Um, Device types. Most of the time, Facebook will show more the ads to people on mobile than desktop. I recommend, it's up to you, that you should create an ad for mobile only and for desktop only. But most of the time, when you are combining all devices, like this one recommended, most of the time Facebook show this to mobile, most of the time mobile only. You could leave it like that, recommended all devices, and then optimize for better results depending on the results. But it's all about testing and creating your own strategy. But most of the time, just go with one or create one ad for each. It's up to you, depending on your budget and things like that. Now, Instagram, I'm gonna spread this out a little bit. I'm gonna go from bottom to top. I'm inside the audience network. I never use this one. It all depends of again your goals. I'm sharing right now what I do. Instagram, I don't do ads on Instagram, and if I do an ad on Instagram, I don't include Facebook feeds and I don't include audience network. So basically, what I'm telling you and what I'm recommending you, you should just test one what it's worked for you. One ad for Facebook or one ad for Instagram or one ad for audience network. It's up to you. But in this example, I'm just going with the feeds. I'm not gonna do the instant articles, and I'm not doing the right column ad. This will not affect your potential reach. That was already there from this information right here. Now keep scrolling down. You could be specific as you want. You could advertise your ads to people that are using Android or iPhone devices. It's up to you. You should test all mobile devices and then optimize for what is working for you. Maybe your ad, all the purchasing came from people using iPhone or maybe they're using Androids. So just for to test, you always test on all mobile devices. Never checked on this one. Only when people connected to Wi-Fi, because you're gonna lose a lot of people. So just don't worry about that. Now here, budget. It's up to you. Some people recommend $5 a day. All depends on your budget. If you have money to spend, you could go with $10, $20 a day. Remember, it's a day, so keep that in mind. At least with $20, if you do $5 a day for 4 days, you have a decent amount of data to test. You don't have a lot, but at least it's something. And if you get sales, that will be nice. That's the whole point of this, is create conversions. Now, you could run the schedule. You could run my ad set continuously starting today. That means it could start right now once you are done creating the ad, or you could set up a start date. If you using the automation on Facebook to run your ad, they will run it and spend all your money in 24 hours. So most of the courses out there recommend to start the ad. Just set a start and end date and always start your ad at 12 a.m. the next day. So today I'm making this video today, so I'm gonna start my ad tomorrow at 12 a.m. Don't worry about the end date unless you are running a lifetime budget. But just to keep it safe, remember, if you don't, let's say you set up like this one is in 30 days. If you don't set up, um, you don't stop this, Facebook will run this ad for like $20 each day. They will spend that money each day. So keep that in mind. But it's up to you. You could do lifetime budgets as well. I think you could do, let's say, $20. You're gonna start on the 31st. It might give me an error here because it's 30 days ahead. Just let's try it. See? So don't worry about it. If you want to try 20, you don't have to start like $31 like Facebook is telling me. All you have to do here to get rid of this warning is go back here and set up close the date. So let's try like 3 days. See, now the what I'm telling Facebook, I set up a lifetime budget of $20 a day from July 31st, starting at 12 a.m. until August 2nd, until this time. So that's what you're telling Facebook. It's up to you what kind of a strategy you want to use here, but at least now you know how to create a daily budget or a lifetime budget. Now going below here, you always want to optimize for conversions. That's the one I always use. You could optimize for link clicks. It all depends on the strategy. I always use conversions. Now 7-day clicks. This number right here, conversions, the amount of conversion that you could get is telling you that it's based on 1-day click conversion window. In some other courses, recommends use 1 day because maybe, as far as I know about this, it's like the amount of time it typically takes for someone to complete a value action, or that's the conversion, after clicking or viewing your ad. So if I'm selling something, I'm telling Facebook if I want to convert for 1 day, that means that I only need 1 day to make this person watching my ad to buy from me, depending on the objective. But since I'm doing purchase conversion, I'm telling Facebook, hey, I just need 1 day to make this person think about and make a purchase from me. Now, if you have a service and you have a high ticket item, of course, you need more days to convert that lead. But it's up to you, depending on what do you want. If you need more information, just always hover the eye right here, this little sign, and you can read more, learn more, or take you to the Facebook help side of this. So now I'm gonna leave it just like for 7 days. Now you could run your ads all the time. That means your ads will be run 24 hours. Remember, based on the budget and the time, from and end dates. If you want to run them a schedule, um, you could set up use the viewer's time zone or your time zone. I highly recommend you use the viewer's time zone. That's way if I'm on Pacific time, but maybe you are on Eastern time. I don't want to set up Eastern time right now. Is 3 hours less than me, so that's why you should use the viewer's time zone. Now let's say um let me explain this right here. So you have the time. You have 12, 3, 6, all this kind of basically 24 hours, and you have your dates here. Um, you could run your ads every day. You could tell Facebook, hey, run my ads from 12 to 3 p.m. and then run them again from 7 all the way to 9 p.m. only. You see? So Facebook is going to spend your money depending on your, remember the budget that you have here, um, from this date until this date, each day. That's what you select here every day, from 12 to 3 or to 4, kind of 3, and then from 7 to 9 p.m. So you could set up whatever you need. Just click on it and adjust it accordingly. Now, if you want to set up by date, let's say you want to run this ad for like 3 days. So you could say today I'm doing this video is Sunday. Let's say I'm gonna start my ad on Monday. I selected the times. Maybe people are on Facebook more like around 12 p.m. until 3, and then run it, let's say tomorrow at the same time. or maybe on Wednesday I want to run it from 7 to 11. So this is how you set up your run your ads on schedule. Most of the time to test, you can just run the ads all the time. So it's up to you. But for this example, I'm gonna run the ads all the time. And then hit the continue. I'm gonna copy these first because I need this information for my next part of the ad, which is the ad section. Remember, this is the ad set. We already did the campaign, we select the objective, now we did the ad set. And now we're gonna start working on the ad. So I'm gonna hit continue. I'm going to paste this information right here so I could verify it, and when it's time to analyze my ads, I know where this came from, what am I doing. So I already covered that, just keep that in mind. In the next video, I'm going to start explaining about how to create an ad or use an existing post. And then we're gonna I'm gonna keep explaining you as we go down in different videos. So see you until the next one.